Man, what's up, man? My community, my people, the one that I say that I love and I meet him from the straight point of my heart. I ain't been up on this thing in a minute. I posted a small video of a car that, was sitting up there in my little street or whatever. Like, that type of stuff happen all the time. Uh, I've been going through life, just kind of, rolling with this shit, man. I see all kind of stuff. But it come a point to where you got to get to a point where you can kind of change it, or else your ass will go crazy. And I choose not to go crazy. I've been to the military. I work in a fucking medical department where I see people going crazy all the time, and it blow my mind. It blow my fucking mind. Uh, if you in the military, if they doing it for a percentage and trying to get paid, big ups to them. But a lot of them people, man, they crazy as fuck. So they can't really call us crazy, man, because a lot of us got common sense. We can complete a sentence. That's the first thing, foremost. You can complete a sentence and make sense. People don't like that. People don't like the truth these days. People don't like you finding out information. People don't like you researching. Hell, I've been researching UFOs and all this shit since I've been like 12 and 13 years old. I've been researching the Illuminati and all this shit at a very young age. I done evolved to where I don't even pay attention or even research that type of stuff, because once you reach a certain level, then you just realize everything run together, and they trying to keep you from something, and that something is just ultimately yourself. When you come to the conclusion that yourself is everything and all, then it's a problem. It's a fucking problem. They don't like the truth. They don't like that you got common sense to where you can look at the world and say, why the fuck I'm working a 9 to 5? They don't like the reason that you looking at the world and you saying, damn, what am I eating right now? They don't like the fact that you look into vaccines and you question why people are getting autism and all these other extra ass diseases. They don't like the fact that you can look them in their eyes and realize that they fake as hell. They don't realize that we came to the conclusion that, we different than most people. And that ain't no problem, but it's a problem to mainstream. If you anything like me, whatever popular on TV, you ain't gonna watch it. Because you're not into it. Because millions of people like it, so you know that you're not part of that, and you're not gonna probably fuck with it. That's just how it is. People are always asking me, hey, you watch this, you did this, hey, I got a list for you, watch this, watch this. No. You know what I watch? I watch documentaries. I'm just a realist. I watch real shit. I watch prison shows, 60 Days In. I watch Intervention. I watch this stuff that people can relate to. I watch something that can touch your heart. I don't watch all this Hollywood shit, like Basketball Wives and Hollywood Atlanta or Hollywood Beverly Hills or, whatever out there. And I'm not knocking you if you do, but at the same time, it just show that the division of to where I am and where you are. And we all get to the same place at some point. So I can't knock you on that either. If I could say anything about this world, it's just polarity. Polarity. And as soon as I post that small ass video that I posted up, the police was sitting next to my house or whatever. The shit ain't no coincidence, man. These people is watching what we doing. Straight up. They trying to see where our head is. It ain't no way that I supposed to be sitting up here not going to seek probably mental health or just reaching out to somebody or something like that. It just shows the strength of who we are and what we made of. And whatever purpose that the good old Lord and our self within is trying to teach us, then that's what it is. But at the end of the day, like, we really not built like a lot of these people around here. I can look into somebody's eyes and know who they is. I can feel your spirit. You know what I'm saying? And that just go with high frequency. That just go from being somebody that can just know the truth. Like, it's just born into me. It's just who I am. I always been that type of person. Like to help people, like to be around people. I always been in the medical field. Is that a coincidence? Probably not. But at the same time, it's still a 9 to 5, so it's like, come on. You know what I mean? So it's a fine line to all this. It's a fine line because I'm tired of kind of seeing our people suffer like the way that they do. Mm-hmm.
I'm just finna walk down the street. I'm finna get on the phone too.
Okay. What, you got a little girlfriend now?
Huh?
Huh? Yeah, you do. Ah.
It ain't nothing like that.
Whatever. Why you gotta go all the way down there then?
I ain't going all the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
I was just saying. I ain't want to be loud in the house.
Go that way right over there where all them lights at.
Oh, where you can see me?
Well, nah, just so you say. But yeah, I could probably still see you a little bit, but you probably gonna keep walking. But yeah. I came out here just to show my people some love. I ain't been on this thing in a minute. Like, at all. At all. And like I say, sometimes when you kind of quit paying attention to certain shit, certain things die down. But don't get me wrong, reality is reality. Like, I know people watching me. But it don't faze me like that no more. I honestly think it's funny. But at the same time, you never know people's intentions. You never know what they doing to you. You never know the EMF waves that they sending to you, the energy they sending to you, what they contaminate you with, because they know you going to the same fast food restaurant or you going to the same store every day buying the same ass thing. You never know, like, the power of the beings is the power of the beings. Like, shit can get done, don't get me wrong, but life is life, bruh. You come to the conclusion, like, you gonna leave this motherfucker anyway. You might well learn as much as you can, because the sad probably reality is, we kind of keep going until you probably reach a certain level in a chemistry and a balanced way within your body to know that, hey, this is it. And you can do it. Like, energy ain't no fool, man. You got to start understanding what energy really is, and how they can kind of manifest reality. Like, for instance, I was working a job one time where I ain't had no money. I wasn't doing, like, I was struggling. And we always used to stop at a store and get, like, I used to go back and forth to, like, New Orleans. I'm from Mississippi. Or with my job, I used to go back and forth doing inventory, back and forth. We always used to stop at, like, little gas stations or whatever, grab a little hot dog, something to drink, some chips. Every time I went